everybody, welcome to another Destiny 2 video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the new ARC Adaptive Frame Comp Sniper reward, the Mercurial Overreach. Now this sniper has been a bit conflicting as to how good it is, because looking at it on paper, it is definitely a monster. It has an incredible stat package compared to the Beloved. It has more range, stability, handling, and it has less aim assist, but that's made up for by the fact that it has opening shot, whereas Beloved can only get moving target. Also, instead of regular origin trait, it has stocks, which is similar to the way that Rose had grips. And one of these stocks gives plus 15 handling, which further makes the sniper rifle have a very strong stat package. You can get nearly 100 handling and 100 range, similar to how you'd be able to do that on the Albruna D, which I reviewed. But instead of having to use something like Elemental Capacitor to get 100 handling on the Albruna D, you can just get that with Fluted Barrel, a handling masterwork, and the stock. Well, close to 100 handling, but it's also made up for the fact that instead of being able to roll Elemental Capacitor, you can roll with Snapshot Sights, which gives it a good aim down sight speed. Now, as for my opinion on the sniper rifle, it has basically replaced Beloved in my loadout. It's simply better in every way except for one. And that's the one thing that you've been seeing all these Destiny 2 YouTubers talk about. It's the very, very small reticle. Now, I like the small reticle on Thoughtless, but on this sniper rifle, I don't really think I liked it. The Thoughtless, I think, was good because it has this very bulky weapon model, but that sort of helps aim my eyes towards the target, whereas Mercurial Overreach has that longbow or Aachen sniper rifle frame, and that makes it so that it can be very hard to track your target. And so this is why some people are still using Beloved over the Mercurial Overreach. I did happen to get a pretty good roll of small bore, ricochet rounds, snapshot, opening shot, a handling masterwork, and a stock that gives plus 5 handling and plus 5 stability. It's pretty good. However, it could be better. I'm not really huge into the idea that you should be going for stability on sniper rifles, since the flinch that a sniper receives is so intense that whenever I am shooting through flinch, I notice that it's mostly due to luck or just the weird flinch mechanics of the game rather than flinch resistance gained by things like stability and resilience. I do think those do give noticeable flinch resistance improvements, but I don't think it really helps me on a sniper rifle, or at least helps me more than I think that handling does. Now, if you've seen my Albruna D video, you'll know that I do think that the element type of a sniper rifle is important, and luckily that this sniper rifle has the best element in my opinion. It has Arc, which helps you proc Amplified and also gains the benefits of Amplified, so with that speed booster you get very good slide distance, which helps you close the distance for hipfire shots and hipfire melee combos. It also provides you with better handling and aim down sight speed while you are amplified. And overall, I think that's pretty good. Now, I've mentioned Albruna D a couple of times, and you're probably asking whether I think this sniper rifle is better than the Albruna D. In my opinion, it's not. Simply because this adaptive frame archetype doesn't do as much body shot damage as I'd want to. Now, the immediate response is, well, it doesn't matter if you're hitting all headshots if the body shot damage is very low. That's true, but not everybody hits all headshots, and if you say that you hit 100% of your headshots, I very much doubt you do. But other than just being useful for whenever you miss your headshots, it's also useful for body shot melee combos, which is good in those closer ranges, and it's good for finishing up targets because it's always easier to hit your body shots than your headshots. Now, when comparing it to Beloved, personally, in my opinion, I think that while Beloved feels better with its reticle, I think I can get used to the small reticle of Mercurial Overreach. And to those that say that Mercurial Overreach has a bug in the way that its reticle is, I don't necessarily think that's true, since it's very similar to Thoughtless, and Thoughtless's reticle was intentional, and it seems like it's more of a stylistic choice. And if the Mercurial Overreach did have a reticle like the Beloved, it would completely outclass it, and it would clearly uh, be a case of power creep, which Bungie definitely wants to avoid. But that's about it. That's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time.
No more lives on your side. No lives left for your enemy.